This is the first part of a multi-part series in which I interview prominent figures in the walking horse industry, from vets to farriers to chiropractors. In today's episode, I'm interviewing Judge Susan Fenner from the Ohio Classic Show. Enjoy.
I have ridden since before I was born. I was born and raised on a walking horse farm. My daughters ride, my mother rides, my family rides. We don't only just ride walking horses, but we pretty much ride any breed.
Awesome. So do you own horses?
Yes, we do. We breed them, raise them, train them,
Awesome.
show them, trail ride
Awesome.
them. We do a lot of versatility.
Awesome, yeah.
Yeah, we have shown all over the North America.
Awesome. So how did you become a judge?
So when probably 10 years ago, I had gotten plenty of championships, world titles. I've written a book. I've written stuff, and I'm like, okay, I want to keep doing it.
Yeah.
And I want for the betterment of the Tennessee walking horse to the breed standard.
Yeah.
And so I said, well, I'm a believer that if that's what you want to change, then you put your foot in the ring and you go for it.
Yeah.
So that's why I became a judge.
Awesome. So what's the process to become a judge? Like, do you have what training, what certification?
So for NWA,
Yeah.
you have to be at least 23 years old.
Okay.
And then you have to go to a judge's clinic, usually about in February, and you have to apply to be an apprentice.
Okay.
If they accept you as an apprentice, you kind of get an interview,
Yeah.
but you have to have people vouch for you. So when you apply, you've got to have letters of reference, and then you have to give your history. Why do you want to do this? What gives you the background to be a judge? Then you have to apprentice at 4 shows. Typically, it's 4 shows around the country. And then the judges that you apprentice under have to write an evaluation of you and send it in to our director of judges.
Okay.
Because if they don't like you, you might not get your license.
Yeah.
But if they like you, then it's a positive thing.
Okay.
Then at the end of that, then you have another formal interview. Typically it's face-to-face or it's verbal. Typically there's 3 other judges that interview you. And if you pass that interview test, you get an email that says you have successfully passed all of your judges' requirements and you are now licensed.
Is there like a renewal that you have to get?
So every 2 years we are required to go to the NWA. It's usually it's a judges' clinic and they held it every year. But every 2 years you have to go and do a renewal. So
And then are you a versatility?
I absolutely am.
So how did that? Because I know I was looking at some of them are and some of them aren't.
So for me, we have many superior versatility champion horses.
I'm going for that. I'm working on that.
I'm telling you, it is the greatest, toughest thing ever.
Yeah, I'm working with JJ, the one that I was riding.
Then you've got a really good horse to do it with. But in order to do it, I have showed against quarter horses. So I'll typically learn all my trail obstacle with the quarter horses. I will learn how to judge with the National Reining Horse Association.
Okay.
So I will actually take it upon myself and I apprentice with them so that I know what that's about. Same thing with barrel racing, poles, bending, dressage. The last 5 years, not only do I ride dressage, but I also apprentice under rated R judges.
Wow. So
so that I know what exactly I should be doing as a versatility judge.
Yeah.
And I have multiple world titles in showmanship, equitation. So do my kids. There's a bunch more in there somewhere.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So kind of what made you want to become a judge? I think we kind of talked about that one. Yeah. And then, so how do you travel? Because I know you go all around the country, like you're going down to the Nationals. So do you fly down there? I know you're driving back.
It usually depends on my work schedule.
Okay.
So if I can't get out of work, then I'll fly. Otherwise, I typically like to drive.
Okay.
I've driven all over the country.
And then what's kind of like your favorite show, your biggest show that you've judged?
This one.
This one, yeah?
I have not been at a show this big other than the Nationals.
Yeah. It's
been, I can't tell you, I can't even remember. I haven't been at a show this big with this good horses that I haven't shown in. and for walking horses in, 10, 15 years.
Awesome,
It's been that long. It's just...
Hope you enjoyed and learned something new. I just want to say thank you again to Susan Fenner for allowing me to interview her. If you liked it, please like and subscribe and check out some other videos.